quit my job yesterday. I was so happy too when I woke up. I was like, yes, today's the last day I get to wake up. Or I have to wake up to clock in early to a place I don't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? I understand that I live in the Matrix. I understand that I must play the game, so I will play the game. But it's not going to be there. It's not going to be in a place where I don't feel like I'm at home. I'm worth more than picking up boxes in a warehouse. And that's a fact. That is a fact. So I had to leave. I love the people there. I love people. But I'm not going to stay and let people hold me back. You know what I'm saying? That's what they mean when they say just because they're a part of your family don't necessarily mean you got to be a part of their life. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see, you know, I love some of the boys in there. You feel me? No homo. I don't even know why I had to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that a thing, bro? I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, I love them niggas in there, for real, though. I love them like this family. But I could see that they had bad habits. They all had their own problems and their own demons that they had to deal with. And one of those problems, in my opinion, is complacency. Because so many, bro, my boss there was talking about he been there 6 years, bro. Like, bro, 6 years and you haven't found anything better? That's just how I look at it, bro. Like, 6 years later and you haven't found anything better. I know you better. You know you better than this. You feel me? Like, he be hustling and shit, and like bargaining and then reselling stuff. He got a good wife. You feel me? They just be out there hustling. But it's like, bro, talking about, yeah, you got money, you good, but why you at a warehouse, bro? That's just how I look at it, bro. And it has nothing to do with the warehouse, because there's some good people there. But it's just like, there were some niggas there that have nice-ass cars on. My boy Danny had an FRS, and there was this one little cool-looking Spanish nigga. Like, he looked like, you know, he played soccer or whatever. You feel me? He had it looked like a, I want to say Q50 or Q60, you feel me? All white with, like, some black accents on it, carbon fiber on the back. It was clean. But the car wasn't clean. The car looked clean, but you could see how much dirt was on it. And this is like, yeah, you could judge the book by the cover, in a sense, by like me seeing that, yeah, you have this clean car, you want to look clean and shit like that, but are you really taking care of yourself eternally? Because your car dirty, nigga. I hate when I see my car dirty, bro. I'm just like, some of y'all niggas, y'all be picking up women, and they touch your door handle to open it, and it's probably dust on their hand afterwards. When females get in their cars or something, like, if they doing that shit, my nigga, clean your fucking car, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. Clean your car. Everything is everything. Everything is teaching you about yourself. So I knew I had to get out of there. But that job, it taught me things. I don't regret being at that warehouse, because that job taught me things. It taught me patience. Bro, I'm so much better at Forex now because my patience is out of this world, bro. I say this mantra. All I had to do was just change the way I speak. So I learned by reading this book, Psycho-Cybernetics. I'm going to do a review or something on it, some type of video on it. But in Psycho-Cybernetics, you have to change your self-image. And if you change your self-image, you're able to impact your reality. And I would always tell myself before, it's, oh, I'm a hothead, but I like being mad. I like being, like, I'm rationalizing this anger. And it's because I'm repeating these negative mantras to myself. So all I had to do was eliminate the negative mantras that I had about me being angry and saying, oh, I'm impatient, and saying all these things. And I started to say, I am patient. Or I said, okay, maybe my mind's not going to believe I am patient, but my mind will believe my patience grows every single day. Every single day I grow more and more patient. Or I just say my patience grows. That's what I'd be saying. And it's just like, it's really like every time I say that, I level up the meter of that ability. You know, my patience grows. My patience grows. Your voice, when I'm speaking right now, I can feel my vibrations, bro. And like, you can feel it vibrating on your heart. Your heart beats, you feel me, at a certain BPM, beats per minute. We make music. If you speak music, it will then manifest. You just have to figure out how to do it. You feel me? Everything you're saying becomes your reality. Everything you're saying becomes your reality. So be careful about what you say. And I had to realize that. So I stopped saying I'm angry. I stopped saying I'm impatient. I started to say my patience grows. I started to realize that in my Forex trading, I started to trade more and more patiently. I was able to leave my trade in for longer, you know. And it's also partly because I'm studying Forex every single day with my boy Maki in the Discord. Shout out to all the School of Gods. Shout out to all the gods in the School of Gods, you feel me? But it's just like, I'm learning, and as I continue to learn, discipline. Like all this happened because of NoFap. All this happened because of monk mode. Said I'm gonna stop masturbating. I'm gonna stop releasing. I'm gonna become disciplined. Became disciplined, became more consistent. My patience grows. Now I feel like I'm not gonna say I mastered Forex because I'm always learning from it, but I'm reaching mastery of Forex. I feel like that's more believable. If I just start saying that every single day, I'm reaching mastery of Forex. If I say that every single day, and if I continue to study it every single day, I have no choice but to innovate and evolve. That is the slogan of my utopia, to innovate and evolve. I want people to be the best versions of themselves, because when I go on my Instagram feed, I'm seeing people do superhuman things with their bodies, just body weight exercises. And I think it's the most amazing thing because they've reached mastery of their body. You hear what I'm saying? You must reach mastery of oneself. And once you become a perfect version of yourself, you are your own God. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean is, like, you know yourself 100%, that you can literally do anything now. You know your strengths. You know your weaknesses. You've conquered yourself. You must conquer yourself. Because there are times where my ego is like, I was about to go all the way to Target to go take a shit. Cause I was like, oh, I don't want to be in Chipotle in the bathroom too long. Niggas gonna be thinking I'm taking a shit. Like, nigga, it's a fuck. I literally heard my ego say that. I'm trying, like, nigga, what? I'm literally gonna go drive because my ego don't want to be, what? I'm gonna go take that shit and I don't give a fuck who smell it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's really what it is. That's really what it is, bro. Change the way you speak. Master yourself. Understand oneself, and you can do anything. Now all you have to do is change, just like water, and morph to the shape of whatever container that you are in. That container is your dimension, your reality. What reality do you want to live in? What does that reality look like? What do you do every day in that reality? Build that reality. You can build that reality, but first you must know thyself. Because once you know yourself, you can conquer the world. Because we are all reflections of one another. So if I know myself, it's like when they say, I can't love you unless I love myself first. Because how else would I know love? You hear what I'm saying? So love yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Let the world call you a narcissist all you want. I love myself. Say that. Say that. Look yourself in the eyes in the mirror and say, I love myself. I love you. Just say that. And watch how love just comes to you.